Kill over a bitch, but let a rat keep his life.
Amazon delivered, a woman visited, a private guard guarded. A more typical day at Sean Diddy Combs' Star Island properties. Done for the moment, the federal agents who served one of 2 search warrants here, part of a criminal investigation by the Southern District of New York. Agents took electronics, including a silver MacBook Air. The raid simultaneously at his homes on Star Island and in L.A., as Combs himself was preparing to fly out of Opa-locka Airport, but not on his private plane, which had already departed for Antigua. It was at Opa-locka that one of his entourage, Brendan Paul, was arrested for having cocaine in his bags. Paul is also named as a drug mule and payer of sex workers in this scathing, explicit 73-page lawsuit against Combs, his son, and a roster of associates by music producer Rodney Jones. Last month in it, Jones unspooled allegations with photos of sex abuse, sex trafficking, drugs, violence, threats, a quote enterprise, establishing one of the locations for it as Combs' Star Island address. Based on timing, this civil lawsuit and at least 5 others last year where women claimed they were sex trafficked, one as a minor, may be what federal prosecutors used for Monday's search warrants in this criminal investigation.
These guys dressed like in their full best tactical gear, weapons, night vision goggles, the whole thing. Drones were flying. And they made their way into this piece of property that you see right there. Now, early on, they took what we counted 6 people out of the home, out of this property. Now, there's actually 3 buildings here. You've got the main house right there. Then you've got this other one that I would almost call a back house, or maybe the pool house or guest house. And then you have a smaller one. That's actually
right now we're following the Department of Homeland Security conducting a raid at a house in Holmby Hills, believed to be connected to Sean Combs, the rapper and music executive, perhaps being linked to trafficking investigation.
He got some shots of a few people coming out of the home. Those people have been detained. Now we're trying to still connect the dots. We do have some sources on scene here that we're getting this information from. We were actually the first ones here with about 30 different law enforcement vehicles at least. There are 3 Bearcats on scene here. This just all unfolded, Sandra, I would say, less than 10 minutes ago. We got here even before the crime scene tape came up. So we're just down the hill. If you look up the street where Tony is right now to the right.
But clearly, this could be all part of the process here. But again, law enforcement does just not go in willy-nilly into a home and conduct a raid like this unless they get the necessary evidence they need to get that search warrant to acquire entry as well.
News reporter Eric Resendez is live in Holmby Hills with the very latest. Eric?
Yeah, we've learned what was seized during these searches. It was law enforcement sources that told the ABC News that during these 2 court-authorized searches, electronic devices were retrieved. One of the big questions this morning is, where is Diddy? Now, images circulating online show that he's possibly in Florida. Take a look. Federal agents searched Sean Diddy Combs' 2 homes, one in Miami and one here in Los Angeles, his Holmby Hills mansion. What was retrieved? A number of electronic devices. The searches are part of a New York-based human trafficking investigation into the hip-hop mogul. The rapper has recently been associated with legal trouble, including lawsuits over alleged assaults and sex trafficking, which he's denied.
So I think what's happening here is we're looking for the laptops, we're looking for all that information, but we're also looking to try to corroborate any of the allegations that we've seen in these civil lawsuits.
Yesterday, agents were seen detaining 2 men who were later identified as Diddy's sons. They were not arrested. Neighbors tell Eyewitness News they frequently see parties at the property lasting all night, but they weren't aware of any illegal activities.
A lot of celebrities live around here. It's just, and they have parties, but now, I mean, I never saw reoccurring girls outside till 6 in the morning. But this house always had it. I drive by a lot, and I see that a lot of girls, maybe 5 or 6 girls outside, some leaving, some not, some going in, black Suburbans. Never know. I never thought anything of it, but now this is crazy.
This is an ongoing investigation. As of now, no criminal charges have been filed. Homeland Security says it will provide further information as it becomes available.
It's over. The white boy finna tell where he at. He know where Diddy at. He had a bag full of that ooh-wee, and he was about to take it to him, but he didn't make it. He didn't make it. It's getting deep. Everybody who Diddy had in place, they turning their back on him. They gonna tell it all, cause it's a lot of people that got something to do with this, and their name gonna come out. It's gonna come up, cause when the feds is involved, they not leaving nothing unturned. And first off, they not there if they don't got what they need. That's one. But they gonna put all the pieces together. From way back when, all the way up until now. It's bigger than we know. It's bigger than you know. It's bigger than Diddy. Diddy don't even know how big this is. I'll be back with another one. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. It's free. I guarantee it's free. I'm just trying to beat the odds and you can help. In the description is the Facebook and Instagram. Go on to run that up for me. And I'll be back with another one.